Welcome back to AM Live. So this is really neat for all you animal lovers out there like me. We have Kitti Ruttan, and she's from the Wine Country Cat Club. You're going to have a really neat event coming up.
We do. We have a show, our annual Big Crush show that is Saturday and Sunday at Evelyn Bishop Hall down in Ione. We're really lucky this year. We have 125 cats coming for the whole 2 days.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, and a lot of different breeds, probably 20 to 30 different breeds. They come, we have kittens, we have adults, the whole, grown-up cats. We have cats that have been neutered and spayed that are purebreds, and then we have the household pet class, which are cats that are just cats.
Just like my cute little guy.
Just like your cute little guy that people bring because they love and they share them with us. So, yeah, we do this twice a year up in Amador, and we love it. We love bringing people up and introducing them to Amador. We usually like bringing them up and introducing them to Amador County wine. So, yeah.
Look at how cute he is. What's his name?
This is Edward.
Oh, Edward. I love his fur.
Yes.
Look at us.
Edward is a 3-year-old red Selkirk Rex. He is actually an international winning cat. He has actually traveled. He actually has a passport. He's been to Colombia. He's been all over the United States. He's been to Canada. He's a big show cat. He's been international best of breed in the whole world for the last 2 years.
He feels like a teddy bear.
Yeah, when you move the cats in and out of the country, do they have to go through a quarantine period?
No, it depends on the country, but no, for the most part, they're all pretty equalized now, and they basically have to have their rabies shots and health certificates, but he just flies under my seat.
Just like moving horses from state to state or anything else.
A lot easier. Way not as much cheaper.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's way cheaper.
But they all need their shots.
Yeah, they all need their shots.
Just like people.
Just like people, and we do that. So Edward actually will not be in the show this weekend because he thought he would let some of the other cats in the area. Would you bring me Mimi?
Oh, that's great.
So he's going to come to visit, but he's got a bunch of daughters, and so it's his turn to let his daughters try and do some stuff locally.
That's awfully cute. He feels like a teddy bear, looks like a teddy bear. This is an amazing cat.
He loves going to shows and talking to people and, sitting around and really just showing off. He's just a great cat because you can hand him to anybody.
Strut his stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. He thinks he's pretty hot stuff.
And Kitti, on this event, it's wine related, isn't that so?
Well, we decided when we first founded the club that we would call it Wine Country, just this one. There we go. This is his daughter. This is his 4-month-old daughter who I thought I'd put on. But when we first decided we were doing with the show, or the club, we decided, well, you know what the heck? We all got together to drink wine, and so we would be the Wine Country Cat Club because we're based in Amador County. And what we do is we get donations from local wineries and do a big raffle. Every year we have a huge raffle where we raffle off like 3 cases of wine individually, and everybody gets wine. And then all of the proceeds are donated to Animal Outreach, which is one of El Dorado County's no-kill cat shelters. And they do great work. They have low-cost spay and neuter. They have a wonderful shelter, and they always have great, healthy, happy adoptables. And so we always, they come and bring us some cats to be adopted, so there will be cats for adoption at our show.
Oh, that's great.
So, yeah. And
you made quite a bit of money last show.
We did. Well, we usually give them all the proceeds from our raffle, and we're really lucky. The people who come to our shows are really good about donating. Here, trade them off. So these cats, all 3 of these, are Selkirk Rex. It is the first native North American curly breed. And they come actually from Wyoming. They showed up about 25 years ago in Wyoming, and we worked together and made them a breed. So I've been breeding them for 18, 19 years now. And so this is Simi. She's my 6-month-old kitten, and this one is Pandora, who is obviously, if you look at her, Edward's daughter, and she will be 4 months old this weekend. So she's making her show debut.
Ooh, big event for you.
Yeah, it's a big event. So she gets to go impress people too. So.
I'm already impressed.
You work with these cats every day to get them this tame and socialized.
Yeah, we they get handled from birth. we start taking them to shows. This one's been to 2 shows. She was in Vegas a couple of weeks ago, and she was in LA last weekend, just to get her handled and get her used to traveling.
What a travel life. I like
they
that.
yeah, except for that, I wish they'd do a little more driving. This would be good.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice, huh?
Can't have them. They can't manage to get anybody to drive for me. But so yeah, they do travel. They're really good. They're used to hotel rooms. They're used to airplanes. They just go all over the place. So
The show this weekend, are you asking for donations still for the raffle?
we would love to get raffle donations.
Okay.
And if anybody wants to call me, my phone number is 245-6815, or
Okay.
you can look up Wine Country Cat Club on the internet, and you would see our information about that and contacts, so you could always send us a note, and we'll have somebody. We have local people who'll come and pick it up, or you can come and
that's
visit and
great.
drop it off.
That'd be
A lot of the
nice.
wineries, one of the fun things in Amador is a lot of the wineries have wine cats,
Oh,
that
sure.
live either in the warehouse or in the show or tasting room or whatever, so they love to support the cat shows.
So if somebody calls you and says, I have a raffle prize, and they ask for Kitti, they'll actually be speaking to you.
They'll be speaking to me, yeah.
Okay.
So far, I haven't trained anybody to actually answer the phone yet either. Although there's a couple that would like. This is a 4-month-old Bengal kitten. It's another breed. Bengals are one of the first hybrids, probably the first hybrid that were. All right, just hang next to Simi. She doesn't care.
Yes, okay.
I'll trade you this one.
Okay.
Nothing bothers this one.
Come here, little one.
Bengal probably hasn't been out as much. They are actually descendants of the Asian leopard cats. They all have at least a minimum amount of Asian leopard cat in them. Very wild looking, but they're really outgoing and playful, and they're a lot of energy, and they're a high energy cat. They're a high, not high maintenance, but a high energy cat. And
Kitti,
yeah.
what time is the event this weekend? What are you doing?
It starts at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning and runs usually till about 5. I would recommend getting in about 3 because sometimes we finish up early. And then Sunday we do a single set of shows instead of 2 on Saturday, so we go from 10 to 2.
Okay, so that's at Evelyn Bishop Hall in Ione.
In Ione.
This weekend, come out and see Kitti and all the beautiful little kitties. We're just going to take a break real quick. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Okay, all right.
Amador